What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Trapped in Arkham in Sunnydale, because we're not playing Arkham anymore. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Text podcast. I will be your host this evening, and I'm joined on the line by some wonderful, wonderful co-hosts. Most of the usual suspects are here. Starting right around the table, we've got Greg the Bonzi Buddy Reynolds.
We'll fix that.
We have Mike, the hero of Arkham, a.k.a. Chamali.
Will we fix it, or will you just get the bonsai buddy even more?
I think we'll probably end up just making it worse. We have Jared.
Let's kill some vampires.
I certainly hope so. And we have Westy.
Hi, everybody.
Who's not muted this week. Yay!
Yay!
This team is responsible for delving deep into the Joss Whedon verse mythos and uncovering clues to expose an ancient evil, or maybe not so ancient, who knows. This week it is somewhat ancient, and protecting all of the Hellmouth? It's kind of really all of existence. The stakes aren't quite as high in this game. Anyway, as with all the shows that we host here on the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, team, are you ready once again?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
5 by 5. Oh, wait, wrong character. My bad.
Then let's open ye olde book of lore, I guess, and get this party started. Here we go. We are back. Cthulhu still has long blonde hair. We still have not defeated the Master, so we're back at it once again. Moving around the table, introduce your characters. Greg, go for it.
I'm playing Angel.
Yeah, you sure
Well,
are.
I'm calling with the right name for what?
Well, we also agreed that Sergeant Angel or Sergeant Angle would be appropriate. Hot Fuzz references. Love that movie. But we are firing him from playing Angel if he mispronounces the word Angelus. So keep your ears open for that, chat. How about you, Chamali?
I am playing Xander Harris, who somehow got his eye back, but I fixed that, so don't worry about that.
We're in Season 1, man. He still had an eye in Season 1.
Yeah, but he's much cooler when he loses his eye.
This is true.
I'm not going to argue with that statement. He gets much cooler when he doesn't have an eye.
That's true. I mean, everybody's cooler without an eye. I mean, look at J-Tro from the FP. He's got an eye patch. He's immediately cool. And we're right into it. I'm playing as Riley Finn, probably the most maligned member of the Scooby Gang. I always liked him. I thought he was at least a different character, if not particularly interesting.
He's not a Scooby character, though. I would not consider him part of the Scooby Gang.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess
he
he's.
didn't come along until later in the series, like season 4 or 5.
Season 4, he's Buffy's boyfriend, but he never really is officially a Scooby.
Yeah, he kind of just gets in the way a lot. Oh well.
Yeah,
Broody.
a lot.
We're so Broody Gambit is in the chat from a boat. Broody, this week, interestingly, when we escaped Sunnydale last week, Broody got on the wrong boat. While the rest of us ended up back in Arkham, safe and sound, Broody ended up in Kingsport and sent us a picture this morning of him sleeping on a sandbar. Broody actually took our advice and went to bed. He promises he will be back next week. However, currently he is stuck in Kingsport. Anyway, Jared.
I'm playing Rupert Giles, and I start out with a tome.
And you mentioned something before we went live. Your reasoning behind playing Giles again. What was your reason?
Yeah, I played him wrong last time. I was playing him as a kind of run up and stab vampires type character, and that's not Giles. I mean, he can,
Well,
but his real power is in his ability as a quartermaster to get items to people, and that's how I want to play him today.
Sure, that sounds good.
If you get technical, you played Ripper Giles last week,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not
that'll work.
Rupert.
Ha ha, go to bed, Westy. Or just tell us who you're playing this week.
I am going with Anya.
Not
Anya.
Faith,
No, I decided to change it up. I'm still a bit evil.
huh? Sure.
And at this point, I'm probably cursing Xander, because if Xander's got the eye patch, I definitely am pissed off at him.
And of course,
But I thought you liked bunnies, Jacqueline.
you have a phobia of bunnies. Yes.
I totally have a phobia of bunnies. No bunnies.
No.
It's always bunnies.
What about Bonzi Buddies? How do you feel about Bonzi Buddies?
They're not bunnies.
As they're not bunnies.
Fair enough. We'll see if that hatred toward small rodents extends to purple apes later on in the stream. Anyway, once again we are once again we are facing off against the Master. He is currently hidden, and we'll see how that plays out as we move forward. But we need to finish setup, so I guess we need to start revealing some event cards. Yes.
Yes. All right. First, I need a demon at Sunnydale High and a vampire at Sunnydale Cemetery.
Okay.
Number 2, a demon at Rosedale Cemetery and a vampire at UC Sunnydale.
UK Sunnydale. Yes, we're suddenly in the United Kingdom. That was a wicked bad accent. I don't know where I was going with that.
Kingdom, I was thinking Kentucky. When do we go to Kentucky?
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
A demon at the Bronze and a vampire at City Hall.
Remember, there's only 5 of us this time, Greg, so not 6.
All right, a vampire at Shadow Valley Vineyards and a demon at the Magic Box.
And the last one.
A demon at City Hall and a vampire at the Bronze.
Okay, well, so that all seems horrible.
Well, there are no victims.
Is that good or bad? I guess that's good, right?
Oh, yeah, there's no one for them to hurt. I mean, they can hurt us, but we can fix that.
Yeah,
I would say that that's good.
yeah. I mean, sure. Let's slay us some jerks.
And
I
we said
guess.
we're going to do 1 military action card.
Well, that's up to us if we want to make it harder. I think since we lost, we should technically make it easier for us.
Yeah. I mean, that's how, Jared. That's how we normally do Arkham, right? Like if for those who don't know, Jared and I have been playing Arkham together for a lot of years now, and when we take a loss in Arkham, so we are playing our way through the entire box of second edition, and when we take a loss, we often we'll try and optimize it for the next game. We'll strategize and talk about things. Now that we know how this works, I think we can extend that to this as well, and just, hey, let's make this a little bit easier for ourselves. So if everybody's on board, like,
Yeah.
Do you want to do just one and not one for each player then, or just do none?
Well, last time we only did one period for the.
Yeah. So we'll skip it this time, and
Okay.
We'll see how it goes, and then if we win too easily, maybe we'll throw one in next time.
yeah, we'll fine tune the difficulty as we go. So I guess that brings us to Greg's turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the
All right.
monster
Well,
of the
no,
week?
we need a monster of the week.
Who's
Oh,
the
of course.
monster of the week?
We get Grimslaw Demon. He appears at you keep saying UK Sunnydale. UC Sunnydale.
UC
University of California.
Sunnydale.
Oh, that's
Not
Would
United
you-
Kingdom,
Oh, here it is,
something
okay.
now?
We need a tome and a weapon.
which we
Clear.
have.
As soon as people get together.
Well, Giles and I are together, if memory
Yeah.
serves.
Oh.
Like we literally have this on board. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
And
yeah.
you are,
We're right with him.
Oh, that's
yeah. So Riley moved to Giles and
Uh-huh.
just take it out.
Yep, that's
Do
the plan.
All right. So then, do I burn my special to get it out of the way?
Okay, come with me on this journey.
There we go.
Always.
Right off the bat. Oop, hold on. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I bumped the volume button on my belt pack. Okay, so here's the journey. Giles, can you maybe tap down the vampire this turn? I will come to you. Anya rigs the deck and puts the symbol that we need where it needs to be.
Yes.
I like that. How should I deal with that vampire?
Just a standard attack action. Just tap it down.
Okay. Just,
Does that make
Just
sense
ask
to
me
everybody?
to
Like,
go
does that?
away.
let's,
Stun it with your awesome beauty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or attempt to play the monster of the week or big bad in your location. But yeah, I'm going with your plan.
I'm down. So, Greg, if you want to use yours, go for it.
Sure, let's do it. All right. Reveal the top 3 artifacts and keep 1. What do we got? We've got the orb. So that's me hitting another baddie.
Not
What's
bad.
the name of that? Hold on.
Orb
Orb
of Nezla
Nezla
Khan.
Khan.
Nezla.
Come on, guys. It's the Orb of Nephrin Ka.
The Hungamunga, which is awesome.
Yeah, we know what the Hungamunga does.
Oh!
And this,
And
it's the Blade of
Black
Carcosa.
Sword. Wow.
Come on, Greg. It's the Blade of Carcosa. You know that.
That's fine by me.
I
With
just
the
want
Hungamunga, Giles doesn't need your weapons, Zach.
correct.
This is
Yeah,
true.
let's go with the Blessed Sword.
So Greg's not listening to us.
No, not at all. He wants the giant sword.
What am I missing?
If you take the
If you-
Hungamunga, we don't need the weapons. Giles can just beat up the big bad this turn, or the monster of the week this turn.
I have no problem doing that. I like the giant sword, but the Hungamunga's fine by me too.
Like, I don't like scuttling the Blade of Carcosa. That's bad. But this is fine?
It also opens up for an opportunity that if I don't stack the deck and Giles fails, then I can stack the deck and then beat him after that
Right.
because I have tomes. Or I can stack
I
the deck
put
and
the-
Angel can come to me.
I can put the sword back on top.
The sword doesn't make a difference, Greg.
Well, the 2 artifacts I don't pick, I can put where I want.
Oh. Well then yes, put the sword on top.
Sword. Sword, 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 sword.
All right. So the blessed sword is one of the top 2 artifacts.
Okay, very good. I guess that brings us...
All right.
Oh, we need to resolve an event
Do an
card and a
event?
military action?
Yeah, do you do the event first? All right, Chamali, I need a demon at Angelus's mansion.
He said it right.
I need a townie at the Restfield Cemetery. Never mind. Put a demon at the Restfield Cemetery.
Wait, why?
The next thing is replace
yeah.
one townie.
Okay, got it.
We only have one townie.
Yep, but the townie didn't die,
That's true.
so neat.
All right, and then the military activates. I need a soldier at the summer residence and a soldier at the magic box.
Yeah, RPD, it's going. It's going. Let's just put it that way.
And then
We
move
just got
one
started, so-
soldier to the nearest demon.
Okay. So he's with the demon, so like, great.
Yeah. They don't need to move.
Nope.
It says move, so do we move one to the other one and
I
combine them?
moved the one at the center.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Thank you, Chamali. Okay. So I guess that makes it Chamali's turn?
Go Xander.
Go Jatro.
Do I use my special to get Giles to
An
use
extra
his-
crack at the thing?
to attack this turn? That way, if he succeeds,
Then,
we have
ooh.
earlier.
Ooh. I like this.
Okay. Two schools of thought here. One, we wait and rig the deck, and then have Giles do it twice. No, that doesn't make any sense. No, you're right. Yes, do the thing.
Okay, so I'm using my special so Giles can make a basic action, and
Yep.
I can take a basic
Okay, do I spend a basic action, or is this completely without
This
spending
is
my token?
completely
This is
free.
without spending your token.
Correct.
It's a
Okay,
freebie.
then I'm going to make a fight check to, or do I even have to roll anything?
Oh, Chamali, here's the issue with that though. He has to spend his tome to do this.
Yeah.
So if he fails,
Oh,
then
no, it's not a demon. It's a
Monster of the
it's a
Week.
vampire.
It's a monster of the week though. When you attack the monster of the week, you have to discard the items
Oh, I
necessary.
thought you meant the vampire. Okay, I thought you wanted me to stun the
now
vampire.
he could just punch the vampire with Xander's action.
Wait, why wouldn't we want him to
I
get rid of
think
the
it's-
tomes?
I think we'd still want him to try. Because even if nothing else, I can do my special if he fails. And then Angel can come over and stabby.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
So you want me to discard the tome and
Yeah,
Yes.
give it a shot. Give it a shot at the monster of the week.
Okay, so oh yeah, you may discard this card to draw one artifact card without using an action.
Nope. You're doing this.
You're doing the
action.
fight, though.
You're doing a fight.
Or
You're gonna fight the
yeah.
monster of the week.
You're right. You're right.
So
Okay,
flip
so-
over the top event card,
Okay.
and then at the bottom, flip it over. At the bottom, do you have an Ankh or a Pentacle?
An Ankh.
Yes.
Nice.
You
That's one monster of the
successfully
week.
slayed
Dead
The Grim
turn.
Claw Demon.
Second action of the game. Dead monster of the week.
Nice.
That's
Okay,
way
that's
better
how
than
that works.
last time.
Okay, do I have to discard my tome?
Yes.
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 All right. So we get a clue
Got it.
popping up there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And then Giles, flip over the next monster of the week.
Far left.
There it is.
What you get?
It is. Rack appears at the magic box.
Okay. So once again, weapons notwithstanding here.
You see magic supplies.
We just need magic supplies.
But now we have an entire turn to get one set of magic supplies.
Exactly. That's pretty
And
nice.
really, and he is right there with me where you get the magic supplies.
Oh, sick.
But you can't do the action with those baddies on your location.
Well, there's only one. It's a demon, and she's got 2 players in front of her.
There's also the monster of the week.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
He is a baddie.
Yep. And and he doesn't move.
No.
So there is actually no way for us to do that. We have to do it the old-fashioned
not
way.
necessarily. Because we can always, one of us can always search.
Oh, just raw dog search, yeah.
You can't use this action, but you can still search.
Right, that's what I meant by do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Now, can you use the action if there's just a vampire, or does that prevent it from being used? Like
Any bad guy at the location prevents the location from being used.
Okay.
I still have my basic action to make. Do I go to the magic box now to
help out with that mess?
help that out? Yeah.
I
would.
see that as a reasonable option, yeah.
Come rescue your ex-fiance over here.
Perfect.
So, complete sidebar here, apropos of absolutely nothing. This morning, as I woke up, I got an email from the organizers of a Indiegogo campaign that is very near and dear to mine and Westy's and RPD's hearts. The FP Fest, the Facebook group is live for the fest, and so I joined it, and then had a momentary inspiration where I went on Hero Forge and made JTRO and LWE character miniatures and ordered them.
No.
So on Watching Paint Dry coming up, there hopefully during FP Fest. That's when I'm fingers crossed they arrive by then. I will be painting JTRO and LWE.
Yes.
It's gonna be very fun. And Westy can confirm they came out amazingly. Like, they looked like the actual characters.
They did. He did
By the
a
way, Zach,
fantastic job.
You seem to have the color out of space crawling across your shirt.
Yes, I definitely have the color out of space crawling across my shirt. This yellow shirt does not play well with the green screen for whatever reason.
Oh,
And I kind of like it that it looks like Cthulhu's crawling over his shoulder.
Yeah. Now my show's got even more street cred. Yeah, for real, RPD. Like, I thought about, playing Metronomicon music during that show, but unfortunately that gets copyright struck. And my Metronomicon replay is not available in all countries all of a sudden because of the music. Which sucks, because that was a really fun stream. Anyway, I'm sorry, I interrupted gameplay, and let's keep going.
Event cards.
Yes, event cards. That's this one.
So let's see, a vampire at Rosedale Cemetery and a townie at UC Sunnydale. So the vampire at Rosedale Cemetery.
And someone's going evil.
And then if there's currently at least one baddie sharing a location with the character, choose one of them characters to be evil. I think everyone except for you, Zach, is sharing a location with a baddie.
Accurate. So who is the most innocuous character to become evil? Or thematic character?
Xander thematically. He has the eye
yeah.
patch.
Yep.
Thematically, Xander, or especially if we're playing in later seasons. Although Anya has that tendency. She is a former demon.
You want to roll for it?
Roll for it. You want odds or evens?
I'll take evens.
All right.
here's fun Buffy trivia. What was the name of the demon who converted Anya into a demon?
Halfrack.
Nope.
Yes, it is. No, Halfrack was her friend.
Mhm.
Right.
Hold on, what was his name? Oh, now you're gonna make me mad. Alright, what is it, Jared? Because I know it and I can't think of it. Dahafren. That's it.
Yeah, I would not have come up with that. I was frantically
No.
Wikipediaing that. Did not come up with it.
Halfrack was her friend.
Yeah.
And her name is Anyanka?
Anyanka, yep. That one I knew. What was her human name
Oh, that's
before
a
she
good
was
one.
turned?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know that one. I know she used to keep bunnies as pets.
Yep. It was odd. AUD.
Oh.
Interesting.
If I'm reading this correctly.
Odd or Ode? Odd?
Ode. It might be
Ooh?
Ode. Yeah.
Ode? I think it's Ode. Because I think it's like Swedish or Norwegian or something.
Yep.
Interesting. So I pulled the military card.
Yes.
Okay.
We did a soldier in Overland's Charters and a
Mhm.
demon up in Miller's Woods. Both of those are on the expansion tile. And since no one was over there, no one added another soldier.
All right. We'll take that. Sounds
Oh,
wonderful.
Monsters of the week are not baddies. They don't prevent a location from being active.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Great. Wonderful. So okay. So okay. So here's my thought. If I go to the magic box, go to the magic box, hand Anya the weapons. Anya weapons the demon. Xander triggers the location ability. Next action, Anya slays the big bad? Or the bad of the week?
Xander's got his own plan. Remember that.
True.
Yeah,
Oh.
remember Xander's evil.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to stack the deck first.
Well, okay, but we need to orchestrate.
The only problem with stacking the deck is you're going to pull at least one of those event cards, depending on whoever else uses their special.
That's true.
Right. So, I mean, you're going to pull one of those. Like, the top one is going to be yours.
Mm-hmm.
But...
And it could be a second or third one.
Well, only if we make it that way.
Yeah.
Oops.
I still think if you come over here, Zach, I'll take care of the demon. Then that leaves it open for you to search, and if you get something, then you can hand it to me for the next turn.
Run that through again?
So, you come over to me.
Yep.
Give me the weapons.
Okay.
I slay the demon on my turn.
Yes.
Then, on your next turn, you can then do the search.
Okay.
As we
yeah.
try to, or the magic box thing.
Sure.
To
Okay.
get
Yeah.
magic supplies. Then hand them to me, and I'll stabby stab.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
So artifacts are only supposed to be for their owner.
Then why is it worded
Yeah,
that way?
but
So Greg, are you saying that we can't utilize the one less weapons
Yes,
because we don't have the Hungamunga?
because that person doesn't have the Hungamunga.
So do we need to roll a bunch of stuff back then?
No, I say we just go with it.
Because that's how we played last week, was that we had it in play. We could, everybody had access to it.
we know now, so let's not roll it back.
Learning and
I agree.
growing.
Learn something new every week.
I guess
Each
so.
artifact's unique and gives its owner special, powerful benefit.
Okay.
So that just
Okay.
means Greg has to come to the magic shop, and we have to have a party here.
Right.
Yes.
So does
Party
that?
with
But the
the
question is,
magic
does that
shop.
change
Angels
things?
is down for a party.
Did you just pronounce that wrong again?
Yes, he did. He did. He did. He did. You are fired.
No. Well, I mean, sure, but at the very least, he's the Bonzi buddy. Even the Bonzi buddy's shaking his head at you, Greg.
I need to get chat pulled up so I can watch this.
Or you just watch the replay. Okay. So how does that change what we need to do? Angel needs to get to the magic box. Fine. That can happen.
It doesn't change anything.
I don't
You
think- yeah,
still
okay.
come to the magic box.
Yeah.
I'll still slay the demon.
Okay. So I'm here. You can have some... okay, you got
Weapons.
it. Thank you. And then we go to Jared's turn. Right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Boy, we are
Wow.
all
Wait.
manner of distracted today, and I'm loving it.
Hold on. Why are we even worrying about this magic box when Giles can literally look at the top 4 items from the deck?
Yeah, you're right.
But I have to hit 2 of them.
What?
We did specifically take Giles specifically because he's a quartermaster.
Yes.
Oh.
Yay! We're
It's
smart!
so
Welcome to overcomplicating things.
Now,
good.
I can't use the special ability because of that vampire, right?
No, you can't. You
Correct.
can't use the location ability, but you can use your special ability.
Oh, yeah. Then I definitely want to use my special ability at this point.
Yep.
And draw 4 items and...
Choose 2.
Yeah. And I draw them from this deck,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
So 1, weapons. 2...
Hey!
Magic supplies.
Whoa,
No,
not the
that's
whole
not-
deck. 3, holy water. 4, a wooden stake. So I think we decided we want to keep magic supplies.
Yeah, I think it's magic
Yeah.
supplies and wooden stake because we have a weapons. We also have the Hungamunga.
Mhm.
So basically, just Angel takes care of anything that's not or that requires weapons,
Will do.
and then we got
And
the
I
wooden
have
stake
holy
for.
water.
Yeah, exactly. So that is absolutely the correct response. Now we have to resolve some events.
Okay. The event. A vampire lurks at the Rosedale Cemetery.
Alright. A demon terrorizes UC, Sunnydale.
Okay.
That could be a
You
problem.
got it.
30 vampires adjacent to a character. They move into that character's location.
Whoops! We made too much noise, Greg.
Do we pile all the vampires into Giles's location? Let's see what happens.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean that seems fine to me.
Might as well.
Not me.
They're just they're afraid that you're too useful, so they're coming after you.
Now you need Spike to step in and just go.
I was gonna say, does one of us just immediately audible into Spike here? What do we have to go to the charters to do that?
That poor townie.
Yeah, that townie
I mean-
is up a creek without a paddle.
Hey, he's the one who decided to venture into the Hellmouth by himself.
Herself.
I don't feel for him.
Themselves.
Herself. I
Really?
don't feel for him. Don't feel for.
Alright, military responds with
A soldier at the Rosedale or
Rosedale Cemetery.
Rosedale Cemetery.
A demon at the military compound.
I mean, that makes sense, right?
We have no more demons.
Totally makes sense.
Oh,
That's
great. We're
terrible,
already out.
alright.
Huzzah.
And then a soldier assaults location with the most baddies.
Well, I guess we know where that's going.
Hey, Giles.
You've got
You're gonna need
backup.
more help there. You almost got a clock going there.
I mean, well, still missing 4, but yeah, close.
You said you wanted to be helpful. Everybody's coming to you because you're helpful.
Okay, well, that's all gone horribly.
All right, I'm gonna. Well, it won't do me any good to slay a baddie now.
Already the demons are too real for the token supply to handle. Yeah, we need Detour up
That
in
is
here.
a true statement.
Okay, so I don't want to stack anything. I can kill a demon. Why not?
Yep, might as well.
Now, how do you save townies?
So when baddies activate, they'll either kill a townie or wound a character. Then they all move if they're not already in a location with one. After that movement, if you're the only person, if you and the townie are together, you rescue one.
Alternatively, if you're Riley Finn, your special ability does that.
Yeah.
What did I do?
So, question.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Do I discard the weapons to stun the demon and then use my action, or to kill the demon and then use my action to stun the vampire?
Oh, well, so we have the magic supplies. Like, does it matter?
I'm just trying to clear off the board a little bit here.
I mean, we kind of need to.
That way we don't have more vampires joining that little townie.
Do we have any more vampires? We have 3 more vampires.
So, okay.
We have one demon. No. Do we have one demon?
Yeah,
we just put it back. We just killed that. So, okay, I'm going to bring us on another journey. If we can manage to whack Rack, that's an odd thing to say, this turn, or this next turn, then do we just hard swap our focus into slaying things for a while? Try and clear up the board a little?
I think depending on what the next big bad is, probably.
Because this is going to be real bad.
Or we just get away
and no.
from. We got what? This soldier's going to take this demon.
Mm-hmm.
This soldier's going to grab this demon.
Yep.
And this townie and this townie are going to die?
What
Where do you
townie?
see a second townie? There's one townie.
This townie and this soldier are going to die.
Well,
Does it
he's
matter
not
if the
gonna
soldier
die if
dies?
I
The soldier
stun
can't
him.
die.
Soldiers can die.
Soldiers can die. But I can stun him by discarding the weapons. That kills the demon that was there. I use my action to stun him, then the soldier doesn't die.
We're still on our first round of turns. We have 3 other rounds.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're in a really good place to just kind of slay some stuff coming up here.
Yeah, so maybe? I mean, just kill this guy and then figure it out.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, because Zach can always just move here and rescue the townie and the soldier in this area.
Yep. Totally can.
Yeah.
Can you move to City Hall, punch that demon, and have someone else go to City Hall and move the townie there?
The townie is there.
Or move one of the soldiers there?
There is a soldier
There
there.
is a soldier there.
Well, you rescue all townies and all soldiers. So we can get more there using City Hall.
But you can only choose the townie and move it.
Yeah, you can't move a soldier with that.
Dang.
Nice try, though. Okay. Boy.
I would say that Westy's action that she already did was killing the demon was a good action.
Mm-hmm.
And worst case, we stack the deck next turn with her and we
Yep.
finish all of our specials this next upcoming couple turns.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, we got what, 2 specials remaining, meaning 2 event cards.
Yeah.
Like that's super good. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I think I was
So
fine.
okay, I'm done then. Greg's up. Go, Angel.
Go for it.
I'm moving to the magic box. Yes.
That's a vampire.
Yes.
Yes, but
Well,
you want to move
that's the
yourself
wrong
and
vampire.
not a boring vampire.
Okay.
Alright,
Angel is in
move
the
to
magic box. Lovely. Chamali.
I am also in the magic box. I don't think I need to
No,
be here.
no.
You're evil. You're
You have your own
evil.
plan.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this plan. So I have to draw an event card. And my dastardly plan is coming to fruition. I activate one baddie. Who shall I order around?
I mean, we're Taffy here. It'd be the one, in a bad place. But like, you could just activate like this random demon over here.
Right? Yeah, get some.
Well, if I activate that demon, he'll go into the Overland Charter with the soldier, and we don't want that.
Okay, you could activate this random demon
This
over
thing.
here, or this random vampire over here. Yeah.
vampire. Activate the random vampire. We need some more down here with us. Come on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Great. Bring in more threats. That's exactly what we need.
No, I think the demon is the way to go.
This
So
is
we
the
can
way.
get more tomes. This is the way. So if I activate the demon, he can't kill anyone, so then he moves, and he's trying to move closer to us and or a townie, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
So would he come into the magic box?
He
Or
only
are
moves
you
one
moved?
space, right? So.
No, demons move 2.
Oh well, then
Move
why
two.
aren't we just moving the vampire?
Because if we can get him in there, we don't have to actually move to slay him.
They'll move towards the townies before soldiers.
Well, but yeah, he can't hit the townie, so
Technically, this is moving towards the town.
yeah. So that's correct. Do that, sure. But is it okay? Yeah, because they move at the end of activation, right?
Yeah, they do damage and then they move.
Perfect. So yeah, okay, so that was ideal. Thank you, Xander, for being evil. I guess.
No problem.
I guess that brings it to my turn. So okay. So am I just moving back to this mess to attempt to rescue these 2 duders?
I would try to rescue the do-gooders.
All right. I will move and sit on this clue. Huzzah! Jared, go ahead.
Okay. So I got a couple of options here.
Well, but do you? Because I think you need to just shuttle that magic supplies up to the magic box.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And I will take your place in that slot in the clock so it looks uniform and normal.
I will take that and pass you the cross.
Perfect. Love it. Thank you.
All right, my turn. Hey, guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna stack the deck.
Yes, do that. So remember, the first one you put on is going to be the one you draw. So what's it? 3? Stack 3. Okay. And
Yep.
in order to
So
successfully
one-
slay that duder,
One
we
of
need.
these two.
Yep.
These two last.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
So
that makes
which
perfect sense. Just
So which one of these two do we want to trigger now versus the next stage?
Oh, you got.
What is the Hellmouth? Okay, so this one is fairly innocuous.
Okay.
I think, if I'm correct, Jamali and Greg, can you double check that?
This is card.
I think this one is more innocuous, and I would rather draw that one than this one.
Okay, that makes sense. I agree. So this
So this is the one you're going to resolve. And this is the... No. Hold on.
No,
Wesley,
this
no.
is-
Stop it. This one needs to go
What?
back on first.
So this is the one that you want. I thought you wanted. Okay.
This is the
Explain
one
this.
that needs to be resolved, or this is sorry. This is the one that needs to go toward completing that task or killing the monster of the week. This is the one that I
Okay.
think is better for you to draw now.
To draw now. Okay.
I think.
So this will go here. Because we don't need the Hellmouth. I'm not concerned.
Right,
about it.
exactly.
So
but not
that
but vampires dealing double damage seems really, really, really bad to me.
yes, I agree.
You are not
Okay,
alone, sir.
so that was my special. So this is the event card then that will come out.
Confirmed.
So demon at the Restfield Cemetery.
Did you pull the top 3, or was that only the top 2?
She pulled the top
I
three.
pulled
One of
3.
them
I
was sorry.
That's okay. One of them wasn't the 2 symbols, so I just put it back on top. I didn't care about it.
Fair enough.
So
So-
demon at the Restfield Cemetery.
Oh, okay.
Vampire at Angelus Mansion.
Okay.
Angel's house.
And then we're going to place this card by the game board until the end of the round. The Hellmouth can't be activated.
So why don't we just put that right over the Hellmouth then? That's probably
Yep.
the best
So
place
over here
for
on
it.
the left.
It's...
Bottom
what is
left.
that?
We're Wesley,
I'm
bottom
way too
left.
zoomed in. Hold on, I got to zoom out.
We got
There we
it.
go.
You're good.
Awesome. All right, so now the military action, and then my turn is done.
Yes.
So military action. We've got soldier at Kingsman Bluff. Kingman's Bluff.
Words are difficult.
Yes. A demon terrorizes overland charters
No more demons.
Sweet.
and moves 1 soldier towards the nearest demon.
So I think it's going to be this,
I believe that would be correct.
because every other soldier seems to be engaged with demons at the moment. Although, hold on. What is the exact wording here?
It says move 1 soldier
toward the nearest.
towards the nearest demon.
Yeah. Okay. So like based on the wording there, that's not written particularly well. It could be this one just moving closer to it, but I think the intention here is to, if there's one adjacent, move it in.
No,
Yes,
it's on us to choose which one. That way, because remember, soldiers capture demons before the demons attack.
Right.
So
I
if
know,
they
I know that,
capture
Greg.
6 demons, we lose.
I know that, but I'm talking letter of the law versus spirit of the law.
Same thing with being evil. Activate 1 baddie. You get to choose which baddie to move. So we can move
It's
1 soldier. To say closest, or to say just move 1 soldier.
it says move 1 soldier toward the nearest demon.
So we pick a soldier and we move it to the nearest demon it can get to.
Yes,
we
then
can pick-
did.
Well, we could, instead of picking that soldier, we could pick the one at Kingsman's Bluff and move him 1 space. Because then we're honoring the spirit of the card, which is move 1 soldier to the nearest demon.
I think for story's sake, moving the one we moved is the better option.
I concur.
Yeah, I'm going to check the actual wording in the rulebook, which I realize is probably not picking up on camera because I'm not talking to my mic. Let's see.
All right. But I believe, while you're looking that up, Zach, because that'll just move 1 figure back
Yep.
and forth. I'm gonna kick Crunk back to the rack, back to the curb,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Yes.
been stacked to be successful,
Yes,
right?
it's been stacked. That's correct.
Oh, look, I succeeded.
Oh, look.
Yay!
2 clues.
Yep, it's two
Yeah.
clues. 2 clues is good. We'll take that. So there's no mention of it specifically in the rulebook. So that's unfortunate.
So let's do the me or the two, since we got a pass on the first monster of the week.
Yep, that's fair.
All right. I do lose the magic supplies. That monster of the week is gone. The next one on the fun one. I'll get Luke. Dang.
Dang.
Luke will appear at the Sunnydale Cemetery. Vampires in Luke's location deal 1 extra wound when they attack characters.
Yep.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
We need a cross and a stake.
Which we have. In fact, Giles has that.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I does.
Okay, with 2 actions left, do we just go for it?
I think so.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Do you want me
so the rest of us all need to slay stuff.
I'm out.
So,
No.
hold on.
You need
One
to pull
second.
the next card because Luke has the same symbols as the last villain, so we know
That's
this
the
next.
last So Riley, you need a trigger.
Well, I was going to anyway.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
That's exactly what I was going to do. So, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Special action is rescue all townies and soldiers in my location. So go ahead and do that. They just go back to the box? Is that...
They go back, back to the bins.
Okay.
Hold on. Do you get to go? Why do you get to go? Did you use your third action?
Oh, you're
Just
skipping
get
smaller.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
It's okay. We're all excited here.
Yeah.
I believe Angels is up, or
No, Angel went. Angel
You went.
Angel
He
wins.
killed
So he has
him
Mhm.
to action.
Angel punched Drax back into the rack.
Yes.
So it's up to you, Charlie.
Okay, so my action. What do I want to do?
Where are you? You're at the magic box, right?
Yes.
So you could holy water the vampire.
Well, it's the normal fight would stun it. Holy water can actually stun in any location.
Yeah,
Fight.
right. Is there one that's going to be? I mean, this is a particularly nasty mess.
You're gonna rescue everyone, though. And I don't
I'm going to
really
rescue
wanna-
everybody, and so as long as nobody else comes out there, that's fine.
Do we want to trigger a plot?
Maybe? Is
Because
the-
you're going to rescue everybody in that location, Zach. Anybody else isn't really. I'm not worried about them.
Right.
True, I could pick up the clue token.
That's
So
true.
why not trigger the plot?
That way Giles knows what to look for.
Mm-hmm.
Xander doing it? You're gonna flip the pot?
Go for it.
Alright. First card is after monster activation is resolved, there are more vampires than unprotected townies in location. Kill those townies. We
Easy.
need a
Okay.
cross and a stake to beat this plot.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, great.
Now it is Riley's turn.
Okay. So,
Now you-
all right, cool. So, yeah. So now I'm going to use my special. Rescue all those dum-dums. And then I will pull a event. Vampire at Glory's Mansion. Demon at the Summers Residence.
No more demons.
And are there any baddies in the Hellmouth?
No.
Add a vampire.
No more vampires.
Sweet. And military action. Soldier at Glory's Mansion. Great. And a vampire, which there aren't any. And a soldier assaults the location with the most baddies. If there's a tie, choose one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have more than 5 baddies at one location.
Yeah. Okay, so that's now bad again.
Not as bad. If we kill the demon, then that's fine.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to do that, though. I guess Angel could hungamunga them.
You can discard weapons.
I can do it too.
Okay, cool. So we've got ways. All right, cool. Super rad.
Hungamunga doesn't kill him; it just stuns him. It's not a weapon.
You may discard this artifact instead of a weapon. Monsters.
Marvelous. Jamali does reading.
I know. I love it.
So if a monster of the week acquires 2 weapons, I can discard the Hungamunga.
Hungamunga.
There's only one manga. It's only a hungamunga, not a hungamunga.
No, Greg has just confirmed that in addition to being the Bonzi buddy, he's a caveman.
Also, watching one of these be forged was kind of cool.
Not kind of. It was cool.
Was it poured or hammered?
Both. They did. We watched a show called Forged in Fire, where the final weapon was a hungamunga.
Oh wow.
It's a reality show involving blacksmithing. You have my attention.
That seems terrible.
No.
No, it's not necessarily. They're all blacksmiths, so they all do this for a living.
As a side note, Netflix has a show of glass blowing. Same concept.
Yes, I love that show.
To each his own. Where were we?
Jazz?
Yeah, Jared. Okay, cool. Yep, good.
Okay.
We did all the military action, so Jared.
The plan was, if I understand it correctly, I moved to the cemetery.
Yes,
And
and
try to
then
take
next
out
turn you'll attempt to slay the big bad or slay the monster of the week.
It might say you'll take a stab at that guy.
Right.
Luke.
Alright. Anya, what are you doing?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and slay the demon.
Great idea.
Yes. You could,
Just-
as an option, just saying, you could slay the demon. You discard the weapons to slay the demon, and then use your standard fight action to fight the vampire, to tap down the vampire.
Yeah, that sounds like a better plan.
No, I think. Because I'm still in that same location and I can tap down the vampire.
Okay, so discard the so move, and discard the weapon to tap down or to kill a demon.
Or just hang on to the weapon for right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just kill the demon here because either way, if she moves and kills, it's the same.
How about I kill the
I see
demon and use the tome to draw an artifact? Because I can then draw the sword.
Or, come with me, you kill this demon here, and then next turn you move and kill another demon by discarding.
Yes,
Or
but she can still grab the sword
Glory's
now.
on top, and that kills 2 demons.
But I can still discard this to grab that sword.
Yes, you absolutely can. I definitely think that's a good idea.
Yes,
And
I agree.
then discard the tome, grab that, and then move into here.
Right.
No, there's
Yeah.
only 1 demon there. Never mind. Oh no,
No,
move up here.
You move up to Restfield.
Yeah. So I
The
killed the
problem,
demon. I took the sword. That's my turn.
The problem is moving up to rest field is the action. Attacking the demons is the action. Moving down to UC Sunnydale is your action, and then you can discard the weapons, which are now unnecessary. Or move, actually even better, move to the Rosedale Cemetery and discard your weapons to kill the demon. That way the soldier doesn't capture him.
Well, discard the tome is not an action. She can. That's a free effect.
But
So she can move up to the cemetery.
That's still only
Leave that demon. Yeah.
Yes.
Discard your weapons. Get rid of that demon. And you can discard the weapons as well to kill that demon, and then use your action to move. Does that make sense? Or are we doing too fast?
I think that's the same result. It's just killing 2 demons up here instead of.
Well, she can also discard the weapons.
So discard the weapons to kill this demon. Discard the tome to get the sword. Use my action to move up here, and that way on next turn I can take out both these demons.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You'll get shot for it, but we can heal.
Presumably.
Hopefully.
Fingers are crossed.
I'm not worried about it.
All right, Greg, you're up.
Do I just go looking for 2 random things?
Might as well. I mean, we can stock up. We got another plot plan to go.
You could stun the vampire, then I can search for magic supplies. Take 2 magic supplies.
Oh, that works too.
Done. Flip it a demon. Punching him in the face. Or
Smack.
vampire.
Smack.
Vampire on vampire violence.
Yep, casually.
I'll take the 2 magic supplies then.
All right, done and done. Okay. Well, I got this mess to deal with. Oh, was I going to flip the clue? Is that what I was doing? No. What am I doing?
I mean, why not?
Are we sure? Do we?
Either we need to get rid of this demon or we need to flip the clue. So if
Right.
you don't have a way of getting rid of the demon, I'd flip the clue.
Let's take a look. 4.
Well, there's no more vampires to add, so leaving the clues face down right now is not bad because they're not
Right.
going to add more vampires.
Right. But we need to,
and we don't have what we need to fight the first clue, let alone the second one.
correct. That's true.
But that'll give us more information, since we're going to go fishing anyway, more information on what to fish for.
Well, I don't have a way to deal with the demon.
So I would flip the clue.
Okay.
I'm in an all-in kind of mood.
All right.
Plot number 2. At the end of each round, spawn 1 vampire in either the Hellmouth, the Crypt, or the Catacombs. We need a cross and holy water.
Holy water.
Oh,
Okay, so nothing really.
You only have hands for 2 things, Charlie.
I thought it was 3.
No, it's 2.
It's 3. I thought it was 3.
Giles
is
gets
3.
3.
Giles is 4.
Giles is 4.
Yeah.
It's 3.
No.
Anyways, it's Giles's turn.
Okay, I've got the cross. I've got the stake. How do I use them?
Just flip over the top
Maximum.
part of the event deck and hope and pray.
Greg, it is 3. I just looked it up.
It is 3, yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay, I need an Ankh or a.
All-seeing eye.
The Illuminati.
Hey, did it.
The Illuminati.
Who's your daddy?
All right,
Do I
well,
have to
these
discard
monsters of the week went down. Not having to wait till the last round to take out the monster of the week certainly helps.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Jaws' action.
That's my action, correct? And do I discard the cross and wooden stake?
Yes.
You
Yes.
discard them.
Thank you.
And then my final action will be to take out these two demons.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
good, sir.
Okay.
You discarded the weapons, didn't you, Jacqueline?
No. Yes. Sorry. Yes, I did.
Okay.
So that is the end of the round.
It is.
Plot kicks off, and we spawn a vampire that we cannot spawn because we have no more vampires.
Correct.
Oh no.
Just checking
And
any
then
other. Okay.
sorry.
There's no
Nope.
monster of the week. All right. Then soldiers activate. Every soldier captures a demon if possible.
Okay, so this is going to get rugged. So we got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a vampire. Never mind.
It's not terrible.
Not the
It's
worst.
not bad.
But, I mean, I can always go down to the initiative base and remove one from the demon capture track.
And free them.
All right. Hold on. So which ones? Flip the ones that captured a demon upside down real quick. Yeah, it doesn't work, does it?
That doesn't work.
All right. So just keep. So what other soldiers? I guess we need to do this in order for each one.
Yep.
Capture a demon, wound a character, go back to supply.
So wound a character, wound a character.
That one grabbed the demon, didn't it?
No. The one down here did. So the ones that are upside down.
Okay, facing the bottom of the board. All right. So we get 2 wounds from these 2 soldiers. This
two
one,
wounds and 2 soldiers, and this one goes home.
that one goes home, and this one goes home.
FYI, the fact that Zaki volunteered to go rescue those demons is just so on plot point.
Wait, what? Oh,
You
yeah.
volunteered to go
Yeah.
rescue the demons, and you're Riley.
Yes.
So on plot point. I love it.
Yep.
Okay.
Flavor plays.
All right.
I don't
Now,
host Tales from the Archive for no reason.
all baddies will kill an unprotected townie.
What unprotected
possible.
townies?
There are no townies.
All right. They'll kill any unprotected soldiers. Don't think there are any. That one's protected.
There are not. There are not any unprotected soldiers.
Okay. And then wounded character. How many people do we have sharing location with bad guys?
One.
Just
One?
one?
Yeah.
One with
Two.
four.
Two.
2?
Oh, yep.
So 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay. So now all baddies will move. There's no townies on the board, are there?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Are there any baddies next to a soldier? Or demons within 2 spaces of a soldier?
This.
Yes.
Yeah.
They move to that soldier.
As close to that soldier as possible, right?
Well, just not yet. Just if they can move to the soldier, they'll move.
Okay. We've resolved that.
Okay. Now anyone's adjacent to a character moves to a character.
And then what about this guy who's not adjacent to anything?
One space to the nearest townie or one location to the nearest soldier.
Okay. Done.
All right. And then flip over any baddies that were knocked out.
Neat.
And
We're building little flowers here. Hold on. It's not a flower.
This is just the ADD stream.
flip all our actions back.
Yep.
Pass the first player token, which wasn't even on Angel,
Whoops.
Oops.
to our little boy Xander here. Alright. My little pirate.
Arr.
It'd be your turn.
Go to bed, Jacqueline.
I want to, but I'm streaming right now.
So, I'm tempted just to use my, well, thinking if I use my special here, what benefit would people get out of it?
So there's no vampires available right now.
Exactly.
So unloading our specials is not the worst. There's only 3 demons, and Jacqueline's got the Blade of Karkoko. So my suggestion is Jacqueline runs around bopping demons. If you trigger your if we aggressively unload our specials, try and empty the demon pool, and maybe empty the soldier pool also. Jacqueline runs around and bops demons.
We also need to get items.
We
So
sure do.
I'm thinking I use my special on Giles. He
Mhm.
flips that clue.
Yep.
That tells us what we need, and we just
Then we have
go
the
to them.
entire round with all 3 clues or all 3 plots revealed to figure this out.
And how do we resolve the plots?
Oh,
the same way you did the big bad.
So once the third plot comes that's revolved, gets flipped, he will jump on the board, do something, and then we go where he is, and
And it's
same
just
thing
like
last week.
Monster of the Week.
Discard
Okay.
2 items, do an event check. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. There's no discarding an action to resolve his plots.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Cool. So let's
So get
load
this
up
up
on
there,
stuff.
check, and then, yeah.
The big problem with that is we can have potentially 5 more townies jump on the apocalypse track. I don't think it's a bad thing. We're pretty safe on the apocalypse track right now.
I think we're okay. I think I would still go ahead and
Okay.
have Giles trigger that third plot.
Okay.
Specials used. Giles, you have free action.
I am. Wait. Sorry. What was I gonna do?
You're going to trigger the plots.
I'm gonna what?
Trigger the plot.
You're going to research. Do research.
That's awesome, RPD. I wonder what that looks like. Like, not in the game you were playing, but like in this sort of situation. I guess that's exactly what's going on right now.
Dude, I want to do it. I want one.
Okay.
An
so I get
attention
the free
deficit
action.
demon?
Yes.
Yes, and then we discussed that your action should probably be used for your clue token, but it's up to you.
I may have to add that to Detour's backstory. The first
Okay,
demon
how
that
do I-
he encountered was an attention deficit demon.
How do I deal with the clue token?
You just pick
You
it up.
just-
and your
Just
top.
grab it, bring it to your tray, and then we'll reveal a plot.
All right, so we got a third plot. Any townie is killed in a location, at least one vampire. Spot a vampire in that location.
Perfect. Done.
Great. Cool.
But this is an ongoing effect, though. Remember,
There are townies in this town?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought
that's
this was
why
a ghost
here. I need 2 stakes, so we need some stakes,
town. Yeah, we sure do. But those are pretty common in the deck, if memory serves.
right? Is there a location that just gives you stakes?
The crypt.
The crypt. Yep.
Crypt.
So I want you to go to the crypts.
I can do that.
Or Xander can move there. All right, so we have
Well,
3 plots.
Xander
The
has
master
a
reveals himself. So put him in the Hellmouth. How many vampires are on the game board?
All of them.
There are 10 vampires on the game board currently.
All right. So flip over 5 event cards.
1,
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, and 5, and 2 of them are the
Pentacle.
pentagram, pentacle.
What's the difference?
Pentacle, I
Pentagram is-
believe, is in the circle. Pentagram is just the symbol.
A pentagram is a 5-sided thingy.
That's Pentagon.
Yeah, but the 5-pointed star is a pentagram. A pentacle is specifically a witchcraft thing.
Shrug.
Yeah, the pentagram's the star. The pentacle's inside the circle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Or at least that's the first hit on Pinterest.
Learning and growing according to Pinterest.
Yeah,
What the fart are you doing on Pinterest?
Yeah, check Wikipedia. It's much more
I
reliable.
did a quick Google search, and that's where the first link took me.
I don't know if I would trust Pinterest.
No, I feel like I trust Wikipedia more than Greg is a Bonzi.
My
buddy. I forgot
knowledge
about that.
says
He's like sitting here reading. Yeah, this is where it is according to Pinterest.
my firsthand knowledge says this too, but
Let's get Faye on the line. I'm sure she can explain this. RPD, if you want to try and orchestrate that, go for it.
all right. So we get 2 townies on the apocalypse track.
Correct. Already filled them in.
All right. So the best we can do is Scooby at the moment.
Unless we heal.
Yeah. So,
Oh wait,
Molly,
time out.
what was
Wait.
your action? You move to the crypt.
Before I move to the crypt, I am going to give Angel my magic supplies. Or do you want holy water?
Angel does not want holy water, but I'll take the holy water.
He's certainly used holy water plenty in the show.
Oh yeah.
RPD wants to know, Greg, you said first-hand knowledge. What is your first-hand knowledge of witchcraft?
I didn't want to go down that
I
rabbit
feel
hole.
like there's a story there.
Pagan?
What?
Greg is pagan. However, the first-hand knowledge you could probably have is because I have a pentacle on my back.
Oh.
Tattoo.
Ah,
Cool.
Whose turn is it?
Don't know.
It is now the second player's turn this
Which-
round, which is
Riley.
Zach.
Me. Okay, cool,
Who has
great.
not refreshed any
Yep,
of his
because I'm trying to drive the stream and forgetting things. Okay, so a couple things I could do here. I
Did we
could.
resolve Shamali's event?
Oh, that's right. My events.
Yep, it's not my turn.
Nope, not yet. A vampire that we can't do. A townie needs help at the Shadow Valley Vineyards.
RPD says, also in the same system as the attention deficit demon, you could also learn how to make a pentagram, which you could use to ritually summon pants. Does that come with a free Ronway?
Why would you summon pants? I'd rather
Again,
summon like
Ronway.
kilts or an actual pan. Can I summon a pan like to hit people with?
I like that.
As opposed to the cloven creature?
Jared, what about a
Yes, as opposed to a
pantogram?
clothed creature.
Magical pants. Oh, like the pale green pants from the Dr. Seuss book. What was I afraid of? It's my favorite Dr. Seuss books.
Now, magical pants are different because they can look like anything.
Nice.
I like this
Magic
idea.
dancing pants?
No, sweet's not out. We're not dancing.
So, what happened with the events is a townie spawned at the Shadow Valley Vineyards. Because that townie is now there, a demon is assaulting the nearest townie, so they ran from the magic box to those vineyards. Soldier jumped into the high school, and we got a wound because a soldier does not know how to keep their finger off the trigger guard and shot one of us. Probably Riley, since he was sharing a space with the soldier.
Yep, indefinitely. Or invariably. I was walking in the night, and I saw nothing scary, for I have never been afraid of anything, not very. Then I was deep within the woods, when suddenly I spied them, a pair of pale green pants with nobody inside them. I wasn't scared, and yet I stopped. But could those pants be there for? What could a pair of pants at night be standing in the air for? And then they moved, those empty pants. They kind of started jumping. And then my heart, I must admit, it kind of started thumping. So I got out. I got out fast as I could go, sir. I wasn't scared, but pants like that, I did not care for, no, sir. After that, a week went by. Then one dark night in Greenwich, I had to do an errand there and fetch some Greenwich spinach. While I had fetched the spinach, I was starting back through town when those pants raced round a corner. They almost knocked me down. I lost my Greenwich spinach, but I didn't even care. I ran for home, believe me. I really had a scare. Now, bicycles were never made for pale green pants to ride 'em, especially spooky pale green pants with nobody inside them. And the next night I was fishing for doubt trout on Ruver River. When those pants came rowing toward me, well, I started in to shiver. By now I was so frightened that I'll tell you, but I hate to. I screamed and rode away and lost my hook and line and bait too. I ran and found a brickle bush and hid myself away. I got brickles in my britches, but I stayed there anyway. I stayed all night. The next night too, I'd be there still, no doubt. But I had to do an errand, so the next night I went out. I had to do an errand, had to pick a peck of snide, in a dark and gloomy snide field that was almost 9 miles wide. I said, I do not fear those pants with everyone, or with nobody inside them. Whoops. I said those words. I said them, but I lied them. Then I reached inside a snide bush, and the next thing that I knew, I felt my hand touch someone, and I'll bet that you know who. And there I was, caught in the snide, and in that dreadful place, those spooky empty pants and I were standing face to face. I yelled for help, I screamed, I shrieked, I howled, I yowled, I cried. Oh, save me from these pale green pants with nobody inside! But then a strange thing happened. Why, those pants began to cry. Those pants began to tremble. They were just as scared as I. I had never heard such whimpering, and I began to see that I was just as strange to them as they were strange to me. So I put my arm around their waist and sat down right beside them. I calmed them down, poor empty pants with nobody inside them. And now we meet quite often, those empty pants and I. We never shake or tremble. We both smile and say hi.
Thunderous applause.
We don't have a Daniel.
Ow!
The next day, a takedown request from the Seuss estate.
I know, right? Couldn't resist.
Alright, I joined a Buffy stream and I got great attacked by Dr. Seuss.
Yes. You never know what'll happen on Trapped in Arkham.
It's true.
And they say H.P. Lovecraft's the premier spooky writer of the 1900s. So where were we?
Your turn.
Oh, got it. Cool. Awesome. Well, the apocalypse track is looking scary. Suddenly.
Go to the summer residence and fix 2 of it.
Do we want to do that? What are some of our other options here? Let's look at the... Okay, there's 3 demon tokens, 0 vampires, 4 soldiers.
We need 3 stakes,
2 crosses.
2 crosses, and a holy water. We currently have holy water, and I'll be able to get 2 stakes my next turn. Giles will then be needing to get 1 cross and 1 stake for his turn. So basically, you can do whatever you want for this turn, and then we'll figure out after Giles pulls and searches. If you want to search, you can.
If not, I can search.
Well, so...
Or you can go to the initiative base and take guys off the capture track.
Yep.
So what is the current capture situation looking like?
Capture
3
track.
of 6. Right
Like,
now,
this is a problem.
if 1.
Yeah. So right now it's not a problem. I've got 4 actions, so what I could do is go Summer's Residence, clean the Apocalypse track, initiative base, remove demons if necessary. There's my 4 actions.
Sounds good.
So here's going to the Summer's Residence. That's my action this turn. Jared,
Giles.
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. So I think what I was going to do is try to search the deck
Mhm.
for those the Cross and Holy Water. Is that what it was?
I would do your special.
Yeah, I think your special is stronger here.
Yeah.
While the
You are absolutely
pools are
Cross
low.
into state.
And then I draw from crap. I forgot which deck.
Right there.
The
Yep,
one
right
you're on.
there.
Yep.
1,
Garlic. The tome.
3,
Oh no.
Garlic.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
Cross.
There's a cross.
Cross is good.
Take the cross and the tome.
Cross and maybe garlic, and throw the garlic on the summer residence just to keep vampires out.
That's not bad.
Okay, let's do that. Take the garlic and the cross. And do I have to?
It's in your location.
Yeah,
Eh.
I can drop the garlic in that location. So I'm just gonna discard the garlic and drop it there.
But the garlic's
No.
in your location, so that's not as worth it.
Yeah, I
I
would,
would take the tome and go fishing for an artifact.
That's what I was gonna do. Okay.
All right, that's fair. Yeah.
And yeah. Okay.
So go ahead and finish. Do you want to go grab the artifact now?
May as well,
Might as well.
right?
All right, draw it. There are bad artifacts, just FYI.
Whoa!
What?
There are bad artifacts, FYI.
Well,
Oh.
but I don't think a rocket launcher is
Not
particularly
just a
bad,
one?
Greg.
No.
You know, the rocket launcher has been used on the judge.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite scenes from Buffy ever.
Absolutely, that scene was
It's
dope.
Spike and Drusilla going, nope, nope, nope.
God, there's so many
Okay.
good scenes in the show. I gotta recover my hard drive and watch that again.
Is it on Netflix?
Nah,
It's on one of the channels. It's on Netflix or Hulu.
it's not. It's occasionally on Netflix. It's not always there.
I own all the seasons, so I'm just like, binge watch.
It really should be one that I just buy because it's one I want to watch all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That Firefly.
I have Firefly. There's only a couple of shows that I have all of. MASH, Scrubs, Firefly, Game of Thrones.
Firefly is not difficult because it's like one season.
It's one DVD or one set of DVDs, but
Firefly, Lost, Angel.
nice.
Angel.
I'm not crazy about Lost.
Yeah, my wife loves
I haven't
Lost.
seen
I'm not
Lost
a fan.
yet. I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list.
Yeah, right? Like, it was on my list forever, and I was like, fine. And I watched it, and I was like, oh, whatever. I think I got about
It's the
halfway through it, and I was
never-ending
like, I don't
list.
care about this anymore.
right.
So, okay.
That's all right. So you need to do an event, Jared.
Yep.
Oh no, I did not draw an event. So I will do that.
Let's do it.
Whoop, where's my cursor? There it is. Event: a vampire lurks at the magic box, and a townie needs help at the Shadow Valley Vineyards.
Okay. Oh, for crying out loud!
And the Summer's Residence cannot be activated this round.
Yay!
Oh. Boo.
Like, that
Okay.
might actually just lose us the game.
I don't think so.
I mean, we're going to have to do a lot of mitigation to prevent that from losing us the game.
You can still use magic supplies to heal.
Oh, that's true. But do we need magic supplies for anything?
Nope.
No, we don't.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
And you don't have to discard it. It's just a search.
Just a static. Yep. All right.
You'll need we still need a cross.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I thought we had the cross. I thought you just got the cross.
Yeah, I do have a cross, but I thought we needed 2.
Do we need to?
Nope, just one.
No, we need to.
Oh.
We do need
Yeah,
to,
we
yeah.
need 2. So,
So,
have we got the 3 stakes we need?
no.
Yeah.
He's out.
But go ahead and finish your turn, Jared. So you did an event. What was the
yes.
bottom? Did we move a demon to the nearest townie?
That's not the bottom. The bottom was that the Sunnydale Summer Presidents.
Yeah.
We just need to do a military action.
So do a military. Yep, military card. What do we got?
A soldier assaults Sunnydale Port. A soldier
Okay.
assaults military compound. If there's at least one soldier sharing a location with a demon, add 1 demon to the capture track.
Yep, there is.
Curses.
Well, so did they capture that demon, or did they add one from the supply?
I would say
Was that they captured that demon?
that would make thematic sense.
Yeah, okay. I feel like we ran into this last time too. Like, I would prefer that, you know.
The wording is not as good on some of these cards as I would like it to be.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel like another copy edit pass would have been nice on this game. Not that
Yes.
not that that's like a complaint, but just an observation.
Yeah. I agree, because it's an amazing game.
It's, yeah, fantastic.
All right, so that was Jared's special.
Yep.
Missy, you're up.
There is no Missy here. I'm Anya. And I think I'm just going to search. Because we still need... What do we still need?
We need currently a extra stake and a cross.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to search.
Draw 2.
So... We got a stake and tomes.
And
That's good.
Alright.
I
Discard the tomes for an artifact? We don't need tomes. Might as well see what we
I mean, you can stun demons with the tomes,
Oh, I
but
got a holy Bible.
Okay.
As opposed to an unholy Bible?
As opposed to holy water. That means I can go around just making all water holy.
Ooh, that's nifty.
So
it also
That's-
works as, like you said, holy water, and we need that for the one plot.
Yep.
we need that for the big bad. But
Well, we need it for a plot too.
yeah, it's that for the big bad.
And yeah. I got that. I got holy water and a stake. So that's me.
So
Next.
I think everyone with the items should probably start heading to the helm out this turn.
Yes. We need to converge on the master and take him down.
Alright.
Nobody drown.
And since, well, I guess Angel doesn't matter since he has the holy water.
Do I just start using the magic supply and start healing? Since Jacqueline's got the holy book instead of holy water?
Might as well.
Alright, let's heal one off the apocalypse track. Xander, your second action.
Big stakes.
Get some pieces of wood. Suppose he's got a pointed stick. Shut up.
Does it have a nail in it?
Shut up.
Alright, Riley. You were gonna go visit your girlfriend, but Kind of kicked you to the curb there.
Yep, sure did. Got moved to the sidewalk. We could do a generic search. Do we still need stuff?
We need one more cross.
I mean, how do we feel about that?
Or do you want to go to the vineyards and rescue the 2 townies?
I like that too. Let's do that.
I like
Done.
that one better.
Yep. Right there with you. A bit of a waste of a first action this round, but that's fine. We couldn't have predicted that.
We didn't know you were getting friend zoned.
Should have known Angel's on the board.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Giles, you're up.
Oh yeah. Curses. What was I gonna do?
That thing.
Go to the Hellmouth. You've got one of the crosses. Is there a spot to get crosses on the board somewhere?
Yeah, it's the
vineyard.
The vineyard. I can do that next turn. So I'll take out the demon, or rather, rescue the townies, and then
Okay,
cross
then
dig.
I'll move the Hellmouth.
Suppose
that
your
was-
assailant has a banana.
All right,
Suppose he's got a
Jacqueline.
bunch.
I'm moving to the Hellmouth.
Do you want to go to the Hellmouth or do you want to stack the deck?
I think going to the Hellmouth is fine this turn because then with
Which is-
Riley's use them next turn, we
Yeah.
don't have to worry.
Right.
Yeah.
We want to get any extraneous specials out of the way before we.
Yeah, I'd rather go to the Hellmouth. Then you can use your special, Riley uses his special, and then I can use my special.
Which will rig the deck, subsequently allowing,
Us to win.
presumably, hopefully, fingers crossed.
All right. So, do I go fishing for an artifact, or do I just use my special to trigger the search on the magic supply and heal another wound?
I think you should move to the Hellmouth just in case our third, whatever else we're trying to do, plot fails.
Yeah, use your special to move. It's waste, but it's a smarter option.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, I mean, he could get a good artifact that cancels out one of the things that we need.
But that won't make a difference unless he is at the Hellmouth.
Correct. I'm just putting out options.
What do you think? Should I move to the Hellmouth or go fishing for artifacts?
I think
My
both,
fishing, I get to look at. I don't draw. So if I get a bad one, I can put it on the bottom.
Oh.
I think both options are really good.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, Jared,
Agreed.
Your call, Angel.
I mean, I
Whatever you
like
want
the
to-
artifact idea. I think, if we can negate one thing, that's not the worst, and it gets your special out of the way.
well, I can use my special to do a basic action.
No, I know, but like maximizing value, right?
For example, getting another wood stake is not bad.
Yeah.
You might get Mr. Pointy.
You did get Mr.
I
Pointy.
did get Mr. Pointy.
Nice. See.
So there's our mistake.
Oh, but that one's a good one too. I love the Slayer size.
Yeah, I do too, but I do think that Mr. Pointy is actually better here.
Yeah.
Mr. Pointy's better, and that just means that, Kendra's with us.
Oh God.
What? Didn't expect that?
All right. What vampire do we want to stun?
He's only stunned. Beautiful
We can
plumage.
stun one. I'm gonna put the doll eye crystal on the bottom, but I think leaving the Slayer scythe on top
Yeah,
Or
that's
should I put them both on
Yes.
bottom?
No, put the Slayer Scythe on top.
Yep.
Are we gonna need to fight baddies? You
He's
think?
stone dead.
We may, and I
You
don't want
stunned
to
him
take
just as he
the.
was waking up. Norwegian blues stun easily.
All right. So what vampire do we want to stun?
We want
We
to
can stun.
One of the ones with the soldiers. I don't care which one.
All right. Let's do this one.
Sure.
Just don't stun yourself.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Don't do that. Guess we got to resolve some events now, though.
Xander.
We gotta read events first.
Oh yeah. Events. Yep. All right.
Resolve
All
bad
right.
stuff.
So, a demon at Rosedale Cemetery. We don't have any demons, do we?
Yeah, we do. There's still
Yeah.
3.
So one at Rosedale Cemetery.
Okay.
Boo. A townie needs help at UC Sunnydale.
Okay.
So proud.
Are there any demons at Shadow Valley Vineyards?
Yep.
Add another one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hagley.
hi.
All right. And then the military, a soldier assaults the compound.
Okay.
A town needs help at the Miller's Woods.
Uh,
The where? Oh.
Miller's
expand.
Woods. And then each character sharing a location with a soldier must discard a weapon if possible. I don't think anybody
that's
has
you.
weapons.
You do.
Yep.
Bye bye, Hungamunga.
Hungamunga
No, it's
doesn't
not a
count as
weapon.
Oh.
It is a weapon, but it's not weapons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's that weird specificity rule.
Okay. That's my special.
Neat.
All right. So, Xander.
Move to the Hellmouth.
All right.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna rescue these 2 townies.
That sounds even more fun.
Bring us to my resolution for a special.
Nope.
We need a vampire at Sunnydale Cemetery,
No family.
No.
a townie at Sunnydale High,
Boo.
They're just trying to get an education.
and who's sharing a location with a vampire? If anybody.
Angel.
Angel is.
Add a wound
Angel
token to the
is a
apocalypse
vampire.
track. Angel takes a wound.
Boo.
And military. Soldier at the Summers residence.
Okay.
There already was one.
A townie at the Overland Charters.
Okay.
And replace 1 townie in the city of Sunnydale with a soldier. Can we even do that? Oh yeah, we can.
Okay, right there.
Or this guy.
Well,
I would replace the
With a
ones
soldier, I
surrounded
would
by
do
vampires.
Because
Yeah.
I become a vampire or something bad's gonna happen to him.
There's no soldiers left. Oh,
so-
so does it just go away?
yes.
I would say yes.
I think it does. I think it just goes away. Cool.
Yay!
RPD has another Scrubs Rewatch podcast reference here. Are there any demons at the vineyards? Yep, another one.
Another one.
Love it.
Giles. That would make it your turn.
Jared?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So I think
If you want, I can pass you a stake to use to fight the big bad.
or I could just use an action to draw 2 items.
True.
But I
We
think
want to wait until we can stack the decks as much as possible, I would think.
yeah,
So-
I agree. So if you hand me a stake, I will
We're
stab something with it.
only going to be able to stack the deck for 2 events.
So we're gonna have to raw dog one
Sure.
of these.
Yes.
I say go for it.
All right.
Go big or go home.
We are home.
Last freaking words.
So, I'm not sure what to do at this point.
Same thing you do for Monster of the Week.
So spend an action.
Oh, yes.
To use your items, flip the event card, and hope like hell it's what we need.
And so which one are we doing? We're doing the cross and stake one?
Correct.
Okay, so you need an Ankh or the Illuminati to show up.
Is the Illuminati.
Hey!
Yay!
We got one.
So,
One down.
I discard the stake and the cross, and we have one event down. Now,
Foiled.
We have dealt with one of his plots. He's got 2 more going, but
So what we'd like to
Let's make a
hit
quick word.
off of Westy's power, ideally, is Illuminati.
so
All-seeing eye, all-seeing eye.
now, Jacqueline, you're just going to use your special to stack the deck?
Yes.
Okay. I see.
We got
Well,
Pentagram, Ankh, All-Seeing Eye.
okay,
Put-
all right.
So obviously, this one's going to go second.
Just let me know which one you put on the bottom.
Well, let's look. One of these is going to activate right away, and one of these is going to activate later.
So
No.
this one's gonna go first. That's gonna be the one that triggers with my stuff.
Okay.
Read it. Read it. Is that the one you want to trigger? Because you can put it.
It does not matter because this is the only one that doesn't have a symbol we need.
No, it has to
we
symbol
need all three, or we could use all 3 symbols.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
That's why I said it doesn't matter the order. Just let me know which one goes on the bottom, and
Right.
then I can let you know which plot we do first.
Yeah. So, which one of these has the worst thing, the best thing for us on the board state right now?
This one right here.
So there
The
are
Ankh.
currently 1 demon, 0 vampires, 0 soldiers.
The Ankh is the best one because it replaces that townie with a vampire.
That's
Okay.
And
fine.
then we have
So it just
no
it just saves
townies
the
on
townie.
board.
So put the pentacle down first,
Okay, so this
At the
one
bottom.
first.
then put
And
the
then-
Illuminati.
The All-Seeing Eye. And then this will trigger based on my
Now.
ability.
Yep. All right,
Am I
so
right,
what to
Jamali?
do?
Yes. So if that means we're going to do the double stakes next, and then the holy water and the cross last.
Right.
Yes.
Sweet.
So vampire at the Restfield Cemetery.
Can't do it.
No.
Townie at Angelus's mansion.
That we can do. Done.
And then turn this townie into a vampire.
We can remove it.
Perfect.
Yeah, replace it. So then we have one townie that's safe for now.
Sure.
All right, that is my special.
Okay.
At
so
military
now,
action.
Yep, military action.
And now Angelus's turn, and
Well, no,
Hold on.
She's going to
military
resolve
action
military.
first.
oh, I'm sorry.
Soldier assaults military compound.
Okay.
Okay.
Demon terrorizes Citadel Port.
Can't. Oh, yes,
Okay.
it can.
And each character sharing a location with a soldier must discard weapons, which we don't
Which we
have.
can't do.
Okay.
So now it is Angel's turn.
Who's the only one that's no? He's the only one that's semi-useful, not at the.
Not at Hellmouth.
Correct. So he should probably move to Hellmouth just in case.
I think so.
Should I move the Hellmouth or just heal?
Hellmouth.
Hellmouth,
Doesn't
because extra tools, maybe? I don't know.
It really doesn't matter because I think I'll be able to do the 2 pointy sticks. Oh, we still need.
I think we're still short an item.
Yeah, we're still short a cross.
Well, let's resolve the ones we can, the 2 that we set up for.
I agree.
So,
Well-
Angel, why don't you look for a cross?
Wait. Yeah, Angel, you need to search.
I need to go looking for a cross.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
And
Draw 2. I get a weapons and a tomes.
Great. All right.
That's not bad because he would still have to move to us.
Right.
So it's my turn. I am gonna take the stake.
Well, hold on. I have to discard cards here. I gotta get rid of stuff. Obviously, we don't need the weapons, so get rid of it.
Yep.
And
We
you
don't-
don't get the discard effect. You just have to not pick it up.
Right.
We don't really need either. Yes.
But okay. Yeah.
Do I get rid of the Hunga Munga and keep the tome?
No.
And immediately draw the Slayer Scythe?
I mean,
Does it help?
we're trying to end the game. I don't think it's gonna really help end. You can if you want, I guess.
If you
You're not a
really want to
Slayer.
end the game
You
with the
don't
Slayer Scythe,
deserve
like
the
we're not
scythe.
going to stop you.
Exactly.
Alright, Shimala, you're up.
Okay. Westy, may I have your wooden stake?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. I will then immediately use both wooden stakes to do the second plot.
Okay. And we know that that is a success.
Successful.
So it is successful.
Yep. All right. And then this one is the last one active. We got to hurry up and find ourselves a cross. We only have one action left, don't we?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I have an no, it's not going to work. Darn it.
I don't think you can help. I think it just needs to be Giles praying that he gets across when he
Giles praying that he gets across when he searches.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, you're right.
Then move away from the demons, Zach.
If Angel would have moved to the Hellmouth, we would have been able to have Giles and Anya search.
Yep.
Because then Angel could have taken the items.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
So,
I say
Alright.
you just move away from the demons, Zach. So
Yep.
you don't get.
I think we lose to the demon track this turn. Yeah, we lost the game. We lost.
We didn't lose yet.
We haven't
It's up
lost
to
yet.
Aaron and Anya.
There's one. Where do you see the three, Zach?
Need 2, not 3.
That's
Yeah, it's,
two.
It's 2, Greg. There's only 3. Or there's only 2 slots open.
Oh, well. Need the vampire to kill him? Need an event to move the. Yeah. Yeah, we hope that Giles draws across.
Yep, it's the only out.
Eric, you're up.
You got this, Giles.
Okay.
No pressure.
No, not at all. Definitely not.
So,
Get out of the deck.
you want me flipping those cards?
So, draw 2 cards.
Draw 2
Okay.
items. You got this.
1,
That's not it.
2.
Nope. We lost.
That's not it. We lost.
For
No! Magic supplies can heal us.
It
We
doesn't
don't need
matter.
to
It's
heal.
the
We need to
Yeah, it's the
stop the
demon
demon.
track,
It's
not
the demon track.
just to see if Greg is the bonsai buddy, can you search the deck, Westy?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. We got lots of weapons, but
That was once again
Not a-
incredibly anticlimactic. Boy, this
Oh,
game
well.
just does not have the powerful endings that Arkham does.
no, that's the one issue that I have with it. Other than that, it's just really cool.
Yeah. There's no out here.
Is the end of the game once you finish that last one? Then you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We were
There's-
so close. We just forgot to keep track of soldiers.
Well, right.
Well,
just trying to-
that's
As I
sad.
learn about this, I'm starting to get a better feel for it.
Do we
Yeah.
want to do next week without the soldiers?
Just at all?
We didn't lose. So last week we lost by the apocalypse track.
Yeah.
Right.
We lost due to the capture track. So
Yeah.
it's not one or the other. It's just
I don't think it's taking out the soldiers. I think it's that we just need to maybe one person monitor the apocalypse track while the next person monitors the
Capture track.
to be
capture
fair.
track.
We might have had this if we didn't go all in. We kind of went all in on the monster of the week at the end, or the big bad.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
we would
We
have slowed
definitely
down and just taken another round, we probably could have.
That's
Well, and if you think about it, we went all in because last time we didn't.
It's true.
And so it's trying to find a balance between all in and taking our time.
I
yeah.
agree.
I mean, I also think, like, first of all, having Taffy here to manage all the extraneous stuff really honestly improved the game experience, I think. We were also very distracted today.
Yeah, for sure.
That is true. We've all been fairly distracted this week, so
Yeah, it's
we
it's-
will do better
it's
next
weird.
time, people.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm not disappointed by the game. Like I said after the show last week, I love hanging out with all of you, and this is a great way to do it. Eventually, actually no, because we just at the store we just did away with the Friday night magic shift, so for the foreseeable future, we'll still be able to do this,
Yeah.
and that's quite nice. So it means I won't have to work Friday night. which is
RPD
awesome.
called it.
It's going to take 5 to 10 games to beat the master, and then every other villain's going down like a chump.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
well, but that's just it, right? Like, hopefully by then we'll have our legs under us, and we'll oh, this character does this. We need this character for this situation, but also I kind of like the random thing.
Yes, I agree. I think helping it actually helped us out too a lot. I think this game, because having Xander's not someone who I probably would have ever picked myself,
Right? Oh, I definitely wouldn't have picked Riley either.
and Xander really helped, and Riley really helped in that kerfuffle in
In UC
UC
Sunnydale.
Sunnydale.
Yeah. Which, I mean, very thematic also.
Yeah. Each character has their pluses and minuses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Greg, one of the things that I would observe, this mod for Tabletop Simulator is not exactly conducive to playing without the expansion because it's all shuffled together. Like, we'd have to meticulously go through and set up without the expansion in play.
I think the tables one. Yeah.
Yeah,
one
it is.
big tables.
Neat.
So,
I mean, that's 10 seconds in Photoshop, but
well, sure, but we don't want to have to deal with that either. Anyway, we are at the 2-hour mark, so we hit that exactly correctly. I guess
Woo-hoo!
that means that I'm actually out of here before my wife gets home, which is kind of nice.
Thanks
So
for like
anyway,
that.
thank you everybody for tuning in, for checking it out on YouTube if that's where you're at. I know Jasco Games retweets it when I put it on YouTube, so that's kind of nice.
Cool.
Last week's got a few hits, which was cool. Thank you to to my guest hosts. I love you all. This is great. This is super fun. And we'll have Broody back next week. Hopefully we'll have Taffy with us as well. And we will try again. We'll try go for the three-peat here. Third time lucky?
Third time's charm.
All right. Well, I guess that means there's only one thing left to do, and of course, what the hell?
The
Hey,
table doesn't
I hate
flip.
you all. I love you all, but I hate you all. This is the worst
you
table
knew
flip
this
ever.
already. Zach, you found this last time. You can't flip the table.
Why not?
There's a floor.
Oh, okay. Well, learning and growing, I guess. Anyway, have a good week, or have a good night, everybody. Oh, don't forget, no paint stream tomorrow. I'm off doing things with my wife, and Broody is on a boat in Kingsport, because I said that. I might, if I'm home in time and my wife goes to bed and I'm still awake, I might play Mega Man or something like that later, but that'll really be ad hoc. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye.
Good night, all.
Bye.